Hey, what's up guys? OneVeracity here, and as many of you watching may be able to guess what this review is on. It's on the most anticipated shoe of all time, and a shoe that I had to have in my collection. It is on the Yeezy 2s. And I just got them today. I had to drive all the way to New York. I bought them from Kickclusive. I had to pay resale, and I'm going to tell you how I did that. I saved up all my money from graduation from last year when I graduated high school because I had the foresight to know that the Yeezys were coming out. And I sold some stocks to pay for these. So I did pay resale, but that's how I afforded it. Now, let me just talk about Kickclusive. They're a great store located in New York City towards Soho. Great store, really personable. The owner's a fantastic guy, always talk to you, always nice guy. They still have sizes of both colorways of the Yeezys. Great selection overall. So make sure you guys check out Kickclusive. Great guys. Make sure you say what's up to them when you get in there. So these are what everyone's talking about, the Yeezy 2s. I couldn't love them anymore. But, as always, instead of talking about the box, we're going to talk about the extra packaging. So we're just going to slide these over for just give me 1 second. And we will look at the bag that came with in the dust bag. Okay. Now, a lot of the features in the dust bag you're going to be mirrored in the shoes. So it's very heavy material, and this isn't the same material featured on the toe box, but it mimics it. Now you can look in the center here, and you can see the hawk that that's the main symbol on the shoe. It's surrounded with the pyramid and the circle right here. It's got a whole Egyptian theme throughout the shoes. I'm sure people are gonna say it's all Illuminati, but it's not. It's just really cool imagery, really cool, just a really cool theme to the shoes. Now you can see another feature on the shoes is the lace tips. Now the bag came with the gold lace tips on it, but I want to show you what both look like on the shoes. So what you do is you can unscrew these and then screw them onto the shoes for your different choices, either the black or the gold. And I think the gold looks best, but that's up to you. Then finally, here on the sides is the lace, two extra lace locks, one on each side. And I'm going to show you guys those in more detail on the shoe. So this is the bag. Very cool, awesome add-on feature. I would have loved if they had done a different box, but I know that they just like to keep with the Nike Sportswear box, but I would like that. My only one complaint, but it's minor because nobody will see the box after it's put away. But it was really nice that they did this. I'm just going to put this down here. And now let's see the most important shoe of the year and possibly of all time, the Yeezy 2 Black and Solar Reds. All right, so this shoe is all about the details. If there's one thing you need to know about the shoe, all about the details. So let's get started. All right, so you can notice the prominent feature on this shoe is a material right here. Now it's cut to look like python skin. And the Nike swoosh is raised off of it and cut just like the rest of the material on this one panel. Now, I'm not sure, but it mimics the Don C snapbacks that Jay-Z and Kanye wear a lot, especially on their Watch It On tour. And Don C is one of Kanye's good friends, so this might be inspired by that. It definitely looks sick and definitely adds a luxury vibe to the shoes. Then as you move to the toe, you have this, I'm not sure what this material is. I've heard it referred to as a ballistic fabric, but I can't say specifically what it is. All I know is that's not the same neoprene feature on the black pink Yeezy 1s. It looks to be more durable, but I can't say if it's going to crease or not because, again, I haven't worn these shoes. I will be wearing them very soon, though. So it's really cool looking material, got the kind of futuristic vibe, the space boot vibe to them. Very cool. Then you move on to the lace locks. Now, I'll show you what both look like. Now, the best way I think to do lace locks is to put them through the strap here, so then you can have them signed. Sorry about that. I'm waiting for the Yeezy to release online just like everybody else's, so I have my loud alarm set for that. Not gonna let that throw out the video though. It was not them. So you got these lace loops right here, and I think the best way to do it is to put them through here so they sit perfectly so you can see them and they don't flop on the sides. But that's just me. Now next, you move on to the strap. Okay, so with the strap, you have the bumps here, and you have Nike written over here. Okay, now there's one special feature on the inside of the straps. You have Egyptian hieroglyphs into the Velcro. I think that is just so freaking cool that they did that. It's literally something you'll never see worn when you're wearing the shoes, but I absolutely love that they did it. It adds to the Egyptian theme 100%. Now you move up the tongue, and you can see the lace lock right here. Now, on one side of the lace lock it's similar to the reptile pattern. You can see that more in the other shoe, but it's cut in like the reptile pattern. You can't really pick it up here. But the important part is that on the back of the lace loop, right here, if you can pick it up, yes you can, it's got 2. This is the only imagery that signifies that these are the second Yeezys over the first ones. So that was a detail that I had no idea was on the shoe and that I love. And I guess you can flip it around and have that facing out. Now, moving up the tongue. You can see that it's this mesh kind of hyperfuse upper, and then you have the same logo that was on the dust bag right here, prominently featured with the hawk right there in the sort of the Egyptian pyramid with the circle around it. Very, very cool. Now, you move on to the lining, the solar red, the namesake of the shoe. Now, I'm going to do a full comparison video, but I just want to show you the difference between this and the color of the Yeezy 1s. So, on the Yeezy 1s, you can clearly see that it's a much pinker, like hot pink, and this is, while it still can look pink in pictures, it is definitely much more red. But the full comparison is going to be coming in a later video. Just wanted to show you that because that was one key detail that I was very unsure of when I was just looking at the shoes online. Now I move on to the insole. Now this is going to be something that's going to be pretty hard to pick up on the camera, but you're just going to have to trust me. The hawk is on the inside again. You're going to be able to see it a little bit, but not fully. So the insoles are incredibly comfortable on these shoes. They're just excellent. Very cool. They're almost like the Dr. Scholl's almost, but in a great way. So they're not too cushiony. You can still feel the shoe, but they're very comfortable, which is just awesome that he thought about that. And it's really cool how they have the hawk on there, and it's etched in, so it's not going to be a graphic that's just going to come off after you wear it a couple times. He's really thinking ahead on all that stuff. I think these shoes were designed to last, very much last. Now you come to one of my favorite features, actually. Now, in the old ones, you had the Yeezy strap. Now, this, I feel like, is inspired by a shark. That's what I see here. It's just a flat material, and you have these different bumps out here. I think it's really unique. I've never seen it on another shoe. And to me, it says shark, but it could say different animal to different people. I don't know if it's any coincidence, but the new Givenchy line has come out with a lot of shark stuff recently, and I know Kanye's friends with the Karotisi, and he is a design inspiration for him. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I see this as a shark, and you guys can see it as whatever you want. Now I move on to the sole. It's a different sole than the Air Yeezy 1s, and you have the air bubble there. Now, then you move forward, you can see the glow-in-the-dark sole. Move to the bottom. And this sole is supposed to glow much better than the Air Yeezy 1s. And I haven't seen that yet because I literally just got home from New York and I had to do this video for you guys before 12. So I got them on the release day, which is huge for me. I'm just so happy about that. And one final detail, you have black suede around the toe box right there. Now, my Yeezy 1s are what started all of my YouTube stuff. So I want to give a big shout out to all the fans, all of you guys who have watched all my videos, enjoyed them. I wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for you guys. So really, thank you so much. And this is kind of like coming full circle for me doing this video. And so in honor of that, I had to wear the shirt that everybody talked about, the Louis Vuitton Steven Sprouse shirt. It matched perfectly with the Yeezy 1s. And now I'm going to show you guys what shirt I'm going to be wearing with these. Because not every time, but almost every time I wear the Yeezy 1s, I wear the shirt. And now I'm going to be wearing my Givenchy Rottweiler, some call it the Ham t-shirt, because it's inspired by the Ham logo that they did for the Watch the Throne album. And as you can see, it doesn't match perfectly, but the solar red does pick up on some of the red that's in the dog, that's in the Rottweiler's mouths. So I wanted to show you guys that and just kind of like what I'm going to be rocking with it. And I wanted to wear this in honor of the Yeezy 1s in the video, but this is a shirt that if you guys ever see me, I'll be rocking this shirt with these shoes. So overall, these are a shoe that I've wanted, I've saved for, and I'm so happy that I have. They are the pride and joy of my collection, right next to my Yeezy 1s. They're going to sit right up there on the shelf with them. So thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm so happy about these shoes, and I hope anyone who really wants a pair gets one too. Thank you guys.